Okay, just wanted to post a quick video about tomorrow. Let me take this light out right quick. Um, so tomorrow, of course, we're going to have I'm going to host this DPG election candidate meet and greet at Panera Bread. Initially I thought it was going to be maybe we would hold it at Fountain City Coffee, but a big change, of course, is that the rain is hitting here in Columbus. It's 100% chance of rain. And of course, the MLK processional has been canceled, but the MLK event, the city MLK event, is supposed to be held at the Civic Center. So after that, and I talked to Khalid, to Councilman South Fulton City Councilor Khalid Kamau, who's running for vice chair of candidate recruitment, and he said he would be okay with any place in Columbus. So I was thinking, okay, so I guess we can try somewhere that's more local, like more central to the city itself. And so I considered Panera Bread on Macon Road. It's in front of the old Kmart, or the former Kmart area, in front of Publix. Not that far of a walk from the library and stuff, but it's going to be it's not going to be too big of an event, I'm pretty sure. Just a get together where many of the people who are quite a few of the people who are going to be running as candidates for for leadership in the Democratic Party of Georgia might be coming. I know there are quite a few. It was kind of at the last minute, but we have at least a few confirmations who are coming, and I hope that a few more candidates might come. I know that Khalid Kamau, who's running for vice chair of candidate recruitment, is coming. Sarah Todd, I know that she's also coming and she's running for re-election as vice chair of Congressional District and County Committee of Affairs and Relations, and she'll be coming down as well. And yeah, this is going to be just a nice little get-together after the MLK event at 2:00 tomorrow. And I just want to say that this will be I think this will be a good event. It might be a historic event because I don't know the last time that candidates running for the leadership of the Democratic Party have come down here to Columbus to talk about why they should be in these positions, like chair, vice chair, first vice chair of candidate recruitment of constituency groups and of congressional districts and counties, secretary, treasurer. But I would love to see more people come, have more people come on MLK Day tomorrow at 2 to talk about why they should be the next chair, the next slate of leaders for the Democratic Party of Georgia at Panera Bread, 2 p.m. tomorrow here in Columbus, Georgia. We would love to have you. It's just an event that when Councilman Kamau talked to me about it and asked if I could host it, I said, okay, I'll host it. And I think we'll have fun tomorrow at a nice little central location for Columbus. So please come by. If you're also a Democrat here in Columbus, please come by to Panera Bread on Macon Road, the new Panera Bread, of course, in front of the former Kmart. And we're going to talk about stuff like policy. What are some of these candidates going to do to be elected or reelected to their positions under whoever is going to be the next chair, whether it's Senator Nikema Williams or Daniel Blackman. Both of them are running for the chairship of the DPG. And what are their agendas for community engagement? What are their ideas for how to turn this or expand upon what the DPG has already been able to do and turn it into something that can bring the community into involvement with the party a lot more, where there can be an avenue for change, an avenue for activism, advocacy, progressive change at all levels of government. And I think we're going to talk about those things and how they segue with here in Columbus, so that you all can, Columbus Democrats, especially our five, at least our five delegates to the state committee, namely Ella Lewis, Juanita Booker, Val Almanor, Dominic Perkins, and I forgot that last one. We have five of them. Oh, and Representative Carolyn Hughley. All five of these state committee members will be voting on who will be the next leaders in Atlanta on next Saturday, January 26th. And so this is really important to hear. We're going to live stream this so that we can send this out to our state committee members and say, hey, these people are running for, it came down to Columbus to talk about why they should be the next vice chair, a bunch of vice chairs for the Democratic Party of Georgia. Please take this into consideration as you make your decision, and for the public in general. And we'd love more candidates, of course. We want to have these candidates talk to each other if they're competing against each other, talking about why they should be in these positions, and also where they may differ, like where they may compare, where they could contrast, and what they can do for Georgia Democrats that has never been done before. Like, not just stuff that builds on top of what we have, but also can move us forward into the 21st century as a political organization, a vehicle for campaigns, for campaign contributions, and also, especially, and in my honest hope, as a vehicle for advocacy and activism across this entire state. So please come, 2 p.m., Panera Bread on Macon Road here in Columbus. I invite as many candidates as I can, who might be able to spare some time to come, and also brave the rain that's going to hit tomorrow. And all Columbus Democrats, all Muskogee County Democrats who want to come and listen to these candidates talk about their platforms at Panera Bread. And I'd love for everyone to come meet these fine candidates and talk to their state committee members here, especially here in Muskogee or wherever they may be, Harris or whatever, to talk about why some of these candidates should or should not be the next vice chairs of the Democratic Party of Georgia. It's ultimately the decision of the state committee, but you might want to talk to your state committee members from here, Muskogee and surrounding counties. Talk about why and who is your pick to be the next bunch of chairs and vice chairs and leaders of the DPG. Okay, that's it. 2 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, January 19th, at Panera Bread on Macon Road and here in Columbus. Looking forward to it. Thanks, bye.